Ooh.
This smells a little crafty.
This is interesting.
And I wish I could explain what I mean when I say that.
Okay. I know why you're saying that.
Why am I saying that?
I'm going, well, because there's like a little bit of a,
like a 4 grain.
If you're,
it smells weird.
Yeah, if you're thinking in terms of bourbon and rye, you would probably say, wow, there's like a kind of a weird funk on this that is a bit unidentifiable. Let me float the idea out there to you that perhaps this is not a bourbon or a rye and may potentially be a malt whiskey. Smell it with that in mind.
I don't know what that...
And it smells awesome.
I don't know what that means.
Chocolatey, like an international or potentially an American single malt. It smells, it's got this like nice chocolatey...
That does change things.
Wow.
Okay,
this smells really good.
Also, hi, I'm Erin.
Yeah, I'm Josh.
And we're Stuff and Whiskey.
We are.
Hold on. Moving on. Going into... We're blind. We don't know what we're drinking.
This is an important point.
But I went into this thinking this was a bourbon or a rye.
It looks like a bourbon.
My expectation was this was a bourbon or a rye. Yeah. It didn't smell great to me. You told me go into it with the other mindset.
Yeah.
It smells good. That is like, wow. Mindset is everything.
Yeah.
That's what all the like gurus have been saying for years. Mindset is everything.
Okay.
And I just...
Okay, Deepak Chopra.
It just...
Are you the Deepak Chopra of whiskey? Am I even saying that name right? What's the name?
I don't know. It just clicked.
Are you the Tony Robbins of whiskey?
Oh, no, don't do Tony Robbins. I'm not a Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins, he's great.
I'm not a Tony Robbins fan. He's big into MLMs.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. My brain finally clicked. So, okay.
Chocolate. What's the cereal? What's the cereal, the chocolate cereal? It's like...
Cocoa Puffs?
Is it Cocoa Puffs? This is
Cookie
Cocoa
Crisp?
Puffs. No, I was thinking of like Count, like it has like
Count Chocula?
It is, yeah. Is that a cereal?
Yes.
And it's like a cartoon vampire?
It's the Count from Sesame Street, I think.
Is it?
I think.
No, it's not. They look different.
Okay. I don't know. I wasn't into chocolate cereals. I was more of a fruity cereal girl. So I did Fruity Pebbles, which was the Flintstones.
Okay. I give the nose of this whiskey 1, 2, thumbs up.
The nose, okay.
The nose. I like this nose. It doesn't smell like the most extravagant, expensive, well-crafted, whatever whiskey out there. It's just enjoyable. It makes me happy.
Okay.
And honestly, like, yeah, we love awesome whiskey that's amazing and will blow your mind and you know, just knock your shoes right off your feet. Those are amazing whiskeys. There's something to be said for just pure enjoyment. Yeah. And this smells like joy in whiskey form to me.
Okay.
It smells like Count Chocula cereal with the milk.
I'm not getting chocolate.
That's the predominant note I am getting, like Cocoa Puffs.
Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know what chocolate smells like in whiskey form.
And it's the chocolatey note. There's like a milky maltiness in this, and then there's like a caramel honey like kind of in the background, supporting those other notes that are brightening the chocolate up, making it not all dark. It's got a nice spectrum of flavors here. Or aromas, rather. We haven't tasted it yet. I'm dying to, though. Cheers. Sorry, we talked so much about the nose and all that. It's fun to smell. This is a fun whiskey, at least on the nose.
I think you're right. I think this is some sort of...
I like this a lot.
American single malt or some sort of...
It tastes like a scotch to me. I like this a lot.
It could be a scotch, but it's less fruity than a lot of scotches.
Yeah, it is more chocolatey.
I feel like
pepper.
Most scotches, not all, but most scotches I normally get more stone fruit.
I would agree with that.
Like peaches, plums, nectarines.
Well, I will say when we put this in the glass, my mind thought, oh, that looks like a bourbon because it's really dark in color. Mm-hmm. Like it looks like a really well-aged bourbon.
Yeah.
A lot of scotches don't look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm curious to know why it is that way. It could be because it is an American single malt. Mm-hmm. If it is an American single malt, kudos to whoever made this because it's like crazy. Like I haven't had a lot of American single malts that I like as much as this. I can name a few, but you know.
It could give me Irish vibes too.
Yeah, this
Once
feels like a malt
you helped me
somewhere.
reframe my perspective on what to expect, I do think this is giving me international vibes, whether it's American made, like single malt. American single malts taste like international whiskey, let's be honest. So
yeah, more chocolatey.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're almost all chocolate, whereas this has, like, the more I sip it, the more I'm getting, like, this honeysuckle, kind of, like, field of wildflowers. I don't like flowery whiskey, but if I can get, like, this field of wildflowers kind of kiss in there, like honeysuckle, bright, like, it's like a bright, sweet note that if it's not the most predominant note, or even if it is, if it's soft, and it just supports all the other flavors that are there, it is such a pleasant nod of sweetness to a profile that I don't even know. Like, it's like there's a this is gonna be a crazy note, or it's an experience thing, but like when I've been at work and I've had a long day and I come home from work, and sometimes you just give me a hug, and you give me like a good 10-second hug, and it's just, it makes my heart warm. And it there's like something in me that's just like,
yeah,
this whiskey is kind of giving me that type of joy. It's there's like this.
Wow, that's
not. I'm not saying it's a 1-to-1.
No. I'm just saying that's high praise for a whiskey.
Yeah, and
as far as on an emotional level.
Yeah, and like, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole too much, but like, like that hug is not the pinnacle of our experience as a couple, but it is a piece of our relationship that doesn't always hit me as amazing. Like, if I'm busy and doing something and you try to give me a 10-second hug, I might be like, I gotta go, but like after
Which has happened and you do.
Yeah, but after a long day, it hits real nice.
Yeah.
This is there's something very comforting and joyful about this.
Okay.
And not the best whiskey I've ever had type of way, but in a pure enjoyment.
You're having an emotional response.
Yeah.
Not necessarily because this is the best whiskey you've ever tasted, but because it's giving you some sort of feeling for one reason or another.
Yeah.
And that plays into, I think, a lot of times for me, why I like a whiskey over another whiskey. Emotions. And if you're watching our videos, you're probably into whiskey. So you can,
Be weird if you weren't.
Yeah. Whiskey brings emotions. Drinking whiskey, if it's a hobby you enjoy doing, comes with some sort of emotions, whether they're, oh, that's disgusting, blah, 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 or I love this whiskey, or it's making me feel something that I didn't expect. And I think for me, that actually plays a huge role, second to flavor for me. Emotional response plays a huge role in my whiskey experience.
And you're saying emotions, I would use the word experiences. Like, there's a range of experiences whiskey can give you, and this is giving me a very good experience.
Yeah, but
that experience is triggering emotions,
right?
Which is like, it's fun. Like either way,
6 one, half dozen the other. Like,
well, it's
if
what comes first.
Feel something, that's a good experience. If I feel something that I like, it's a good experience. So it's triggering an emotion, a feeling,
and this is
that's a good experience.
Look, if you're here for a Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus lesson, we're just different. So Aaron feels emotions first, and then experiences follow those emotions. I have experiences that then make me feel emotions. And this whiskey was a fun experience that then I was like, why do I find this experience I'm having so pleasant and comforting and also joyful at the same time? And then I was like, oh, that reminds, like, what is something else in my life that makes me feel the way this whiskey is making me feel? And it's like that warm, nice hug at the end of a long day. That's just, and like, what a calling card for a whiskey. Like, look,
this is a nice warm hug after a long work day.
I'm not going to go 2 thumbs up on it. I'm not going to go 2 thumbs up on it.
I just did your ad, whoever you are.
Okay. Ratings, let's get to it.
It's thumbs up.
I'm thumbs up as well.
Yeah.
It's not 2 thumbs up because the quality of the whiskey is not there.
And what does that mean when you say that?
I would like a little, like, for truly 2 thumbs up whiskey, I'd like a little bit more complexity. I'd like a little bit more depth. Like, it is kind of the thing it is, and it's like it's doing a few things really well, but it's like great whiskey does a broad spectrum of flavor. This isn't that, but it's so enjoyable, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there are things that us as a couple, I would, like that hug at the end of a long day, that's like a firm, that's like...
Have you had a bad day? Do you need a hug?
No, maybe.
You keep going back to that.
But no, I would like, that's a truly like a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like an easy, emphatic thumbs up experience. Now, there's other things that would be like a 2 thumbs up experience, you know?
Okay.
But the hug, that's a thumbs up. This is a thumbs up.
Okay.
So, all right, let's find out what we're...
Okay.
Price, sorry. Let's find out price.
Price.
I can't wait to find out what we're drinking.
Show me CS75.
Yeah, CS75.
Okay. So this, what if I were to say this was...
I'm going to say, I don't have a frame of reference. I think this might be an American single malt. I don't have a frame of reference. $100 or less, easily staying thumbs up.
Okay, 95.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I do think if this is a single malt of some kind or some sort of non-bourbon thing, I do think the price point is probably fair for what's gone into making it.
Yeah. If I'm going to be honest, it kind of reminds me of some of the Westward releases that I've had. We haven't had a lot of American single malts. It kind of reminds me of Westward, though. Or is it Westland? I always... Whoever was the first company, cool. Whoever was the second company, shame on you for doing that.
Because now you confuse
Because you
them.
screwed me up for the rest of my life. I don't know which one of you is which. I got to see your bottles. I got to look at the labels.
Okay.
I don't know who's what. I think it's Westward because they do the milestone. Also, like most Westward releases I've tried, this kind of reminds me of a Westward product in profile, but this is bringing me more joy than a lot of those do. So, what are we drinking? CS75. We're both thumbs up at $95. It is...
Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know what these words mean.
We'll read them and we'll figure it out together.
The Glendronach Ode
Glendronach.
Glendronach Ode to the Dark.
No, Glendronach.
Glendronach.
Yep, not Geronac. Glendronach.
Glendronach.
Ode to the Dark.
Ode to the Dark from
Ooh.
Masters Anthology. It's a limited edition Highland single malt Scotch.
Ooh,
it is a Scotch.
Yeah, it is.
It's fully matured in Pedro Jimenez
Yeah.
PX sherry casks.
Nice.
Non-age stated, 101.6 proof. And this is thanks to Dave Renstrom, who has put together this pool
beautiful.
that we are pulling from
Yeah.
for this video.
Let me look here. I just want to say, if your distillery name is the Glendronach and you make a release called Ode to the Dark from a Masters Anthology series, that's amazing. Like, yes, I'm buying it on that alone. Like, I'm thumbs up on this. I'm not 2 thumbs up, but I'm going to go buy this bottle if I can get it. I mean,
talk to Dave. He has it.
I do,
so
yeah.
He probably knows somewhere where you can get it.
I'm loving all this. Like, just the fact it's called Ode to the Dark and Masters Anthology, like, that, now I'm up to a 2 thumbs up now. And I love Highland Scotch. Like, it's something about the, like, Highland Park whiskey.
I will say this does give less fruity vibes than most scotches I try.
Yeah.
Most scotches I have.
It's not quite as chocolatey as a lot of American single malts, which was I was trying to make that point that, like, this feels more like Scotch than American single malt, but I was thinking it was one of the better American single malts I've ever had. It actually is a Scotch that is slightly less fruity than most Scotches, but what you lose in the fruitiness, you gain back in the mouthfeel.
Yeah.
You gain back in, like, the like subtle chocolatey honeysuckle notes that are in there. Man, I'm really happy with this.
Yeah, that was really good. And thank you for helping me with that mindset shift.
Yeah. ISO a bottle.
That's really interesting, though, because now we don't know when we drink something from Dave, from this pool, it could be bourbon rye or, like, I can't.
It is in a tinted jar.
Oh, you didn't.
So
I didn't see. You didn't.
You got to, as your mom would
So
say,
you had that
you got to
piece.
use your balls.
Well, hold on. There are many jars on our table.
That's fair. That's fair.
I wasn't looking at what you poured. You had that piece of information, and I didn't.
That's fair.
From the get-go, from the rip, you had that piece of information.
I saw it.
The tinted jars mean non-American, or so.
Not bourbon or rye.
Not bourbon or rye, basically. So
Dave,
I was at a disadvantage. I was playing with a handicap.
Quickly.
Score should have been adjusted for my handicap.
Okay, that's fair. Also, Dave, thank you for arranging our pool, helping us out. Secondly, you just cost me $95, man.
If you can get it for
Thank
that.
you. Oh, well, I'm going to look it up. Let us know. If you've had this, let us know in the comments below. Did you enjoy it? Do you get that warm hug at the end of a long day feeling from this pour? Mm-hmm. I'm actively seeking a bottle of this. So if you have one, maybe reach out to us, and hopefully I have secured one by the time you see this video.
stuffandwhiskey@gmail.com.
Yeah, I was going to buy a new watch. I might be on the hunt for a bottle of this now instead. So there we go. This was a ton of fun.
Quite a price discrepancy between a watch and a bottle of this.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Okay.
I would like a bottle of this.
Okay. Well, thank you for
This makes me
watching
happy.
today's video. Be good to each other.
And until next time,
Cheers.
cheers. And if you like this video as much as we like this whiskey, you should definitely thumbs up the video.
You should.
Subscribe to the channel. And check our Patreon out. Mm-hmm. It's down
There's
there
cool
in the
people
video
over
description.
there.
There's cool people over there.
Way cooler than us.
Yeah.
So go check it out.
100%. Cheers.